everyone, Pun here. Upon I like to play games, react to stuff. Like some of those things, or plays gotcha? Well, I got you covered. And today is a wonderful day. We're reacting to some more B. Dylan Hollis. I want to take a quick shout out and give everybody a huge thank you for all the love of B. Dylan Hollis. I want to say, yes, I am reading every single comment. Even though I don't comment, I do try to heart as many as I can. I love all the comments. I love all explanations, this like everything. You guys are teaching me a lot and I really appreciate it. So we are going through the list. Now, I'm also aware that there is a playlist for B. Dylan Hollis that he makes. I kind of like doing it this way because in that way, it's kind of like a random grab bag when we get stuff. Because the last one, we really got no curse recipes almost. So I wonder if we'll get lucky this time. But we are going to react to his newest one first, and then we're going to go to the other ones. Now, keep in mind, there might be a cut here because YouTube likes to glitch, and when I go full screen on stuff that is not B. Dylan Hollis, it will skip. We probably will have to edit here. But yeah, and one last thing, all the shorts I react today will be on the description below, or you can support the video itself by clicking the name of the title of the video and go right there. With that in mind, let's luck with chocolate Marlow. Get low, get low, get low. Okay, I'll shut up. Anyways, go.
A chocolate Marlow from 1930. You folks wanted to know whether this extinct class of ice cream made with marshmallows could be made with more flavors. 3/4 of a cup of
Well, yeah, actually, that is a good point. Yeah, it should be able to.
moo juice and into a saucepan, pot, or cauldron, whatever launches your lobster. Fire!
My lobster doesn't launch, it explains. Anyway, but yeah.
And in this, we melt 32 regular marshmallows. If you can't count that high, just count 1 32 times. That's 200 grams of marshmallows, about 4 cups of mini marshmallows. So this
is 4 cups. 4 cups. That's okay.
Basically providing all of the sugar and all of the ingredients to keep an ice cream soft and smooth. So let's try a flavor. Well, you always need some vanilla. And then the world might be your oyster. Let's try out a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. For gits and shiggles, some instant coffee. We got some mocha up in here. Whisk out your lady lumps and then into a
your lumps, your lovely lady lumps. Wait, what?
bowl to cool down. Whip 1.5 cups of heavy cream. Once this is cool, we fold it in. Don't worry if it's a bit lumpy, it'll be worked out later. Shove it into a shallow dish, into the freezer. After 45 minutes, just scrape and pull things around a little bit. Just do that once or twice and then leave it overnight. Good morning, big dogs. We're gonna give this a chance and then give it a scoop test. Oh my gosh. Look at
that. Looks good. Oh, that looks good. I want some. That looks really good, chat.
that. Look at it. Take that, big ice cream.
Oh, that looks good. Yep.
Just remarkable. As smooth as velvet, no machine, no churning. A chocolate.
That looked good. Okay, not gonna lie. That looked delicious. All right, we're going to the next one. Let's go. And also, crop top, Dylan? All right, I roll with it.
A chocolate syrup cake from 87.
Yeah, 2 of your books up there. That's very distracting.
Now there's many uses for chocolate syrup in the kitchen and a few in the bedroom.
Bad, Dylan! No! Bad!
But does it make a good cake? We begin with a
I mean, if you put chocolates... I mean, it pretends what cake you're putting the chocolate syrup onto. Okay, I'm shutting up. Moving on.
1/2 cup of butter. Creamed with a cup of sugar.
Yeah, you...
4 a teaspoon of vanilla. And now for 1.5 cups of chocolate syrup. Seems...
Did you just go cross-eyed when you did that, Dylan? Hang on a minute. Go cross-eyed, buddy? Also, I did not do something that I should have.
Cups of chocolate syrup.
He crossed out a little bit. I love that.
Seems excessive. It's a lot of syrup.
No,
the Americans. If it looks like oil, it must.
Look, when I was younger, when everything like a loaded gun, ready to go at any minute. But no, when I was young, you can never have too much chocolate syrup. That was your bread and butter. That was the shiz. All right.
Be good. Dry ingredients are 1 1/3 cups of flour and a 1/2 teaspoon of floof powder. Ooh, it's actually quite a nice batter. We'll need a greased 9-inch. You heard me.
Well, yes, make sure you grease your 9-inch. I mean, what?
Straw.
Nope, sorry.
A chocolate syrup.
Whoops, I broke it. I broke it.
An hour. Check yours with a toothpick. You know our books out?
Hang on.
It smells good.
There it goes.
It's wrong. We bake at 325.
Hang on. I'm sorry, Chad. I broke it.
Quite a nice batter. We'll need a greased 9-inch. You heard me.
There you go.
It smells
We're
good.
back to his 9-inch. That Moving on.
No, it's wrong. We bake at 325 for around an hour. Check yours with a toothpick. You know our book's out this month. This month. Go look at it. Whoa! Grease your pan well. Mine almost stuck. The icing is...
Okay, hold on, Dylan. We're gonna try to fix you real quick. Why are you so low quality?
Powdered sugar, adding syrup until...
Why can't I fix the quality? Dylan!
What kind of Yankee Doodle dandy shit? How do you look good? Senseless! I'm going to hemorrhage.
Okay. I think it fixed itself.
I'll tell you what. That is a solid easy cake. Darn good idea. Cheers. A chocolate...
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. All right, if it's low quality, the next one I will refresh the page.
Strawberry fluff.
Never mind. It just want to make Dylan low res on that one for no reason. Okay, moving on.
From 70s.
Fluffies. Fluffy. I'm sorry, Fluffy. Okay, I've been playing. I just finished the chapters, and when I heard Fluffy, you know why I laughed. Anyway.
Like my hookup, some baking trends just come and go. It is.
Wait, isn't that one night stand so technically? That would be technically a one night stand, Dylan. Technically, well, wait, technically, I wonder if that's gotta be in a movie. That's gotta be a movie. Like, anyway.
Is what it is. And one of those trends was to bake something with as little effort as possible. First, we'll need a box of strawberry cake mix. I don't like boxes. People get buried in them.
You're not wrong.
It's pink. Then we just shove in a tub of Cool Whip. As you can see, this recipe is quite approachable, unlike landmines. Stir it up like some good drama. We might say we like our friends, but we can't stand them. Smelling a little fruity. I'm partial to fruitiness. I am.
Are you sure?
Finally, we...
I know. No, really? No, really, Dylan? You are? No, you could have fooled me. Anyway.
Scoop, then into powdered sugar. And place. 350 for about 12 minutes.
Wait. Okay.
See this book? I righted it.
You read it?
Did it myself. You know, these don't...
You wrote it?
Look very fluffy. Ooh. But they taste fluffy. Insanely soft. Ooh. Loses points for laziness, but soft, fruity, and good. Strawberry.
How does it lose points for laziness? No, that gives points for extraness. Imagine, like, come on. If you're half awake in the middle of the night and that's all you have to make a good dessert, heck yeah, that gives you bonus points.
Onion soup bread from 6.
I had to jinx myself. No curse resistancy. Onion soup bread. Why? Onion?
68. Now, soup's lovely if you're sick or born before 1912, but it's typically not used to make bread. Typically. Yeah. Now we start with...
Yeah, why?
3 1/3 cups of flour, which is normal. Then we add in 2 envelopes of onion soup mix, which is like a sliding glass door, unhinged.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna regret class. Okay, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret telling this story, but I'm gonna tell this for those of you who will say... Apparently, when I was young, my mama pun told me this. I wasn't the greatest at peripheral vision. The point is, apparently, I don't know how this is the case, but apparently during my youth, I ran into a glass door. They say, okay, you know what happens. Apparently, I've ran into a glass door more than 3 times. To the point, and I'm not kidding here, I almost had to get stitches. So apparently when I was young, I had no peripheral vision. And I don't know why. You ran into a closed door? Okay, see, but... That fair. I mean, yeah, but at least you didn't do it 3 times like I did. But yeah, wait, why am I making this a competition? But yeah, just a fun little fact. Apparently, I had no vision whatsoever. Oh, and fun fact, according to the eye doctor last time I told him, I have near 20/20 vision. Yeah, run into a glass door doesn't really help in that case, does it?
Prune Whip from...
Oh, sorry.
Onion soup bread from... to make bread, typically. Now we start with 3 1/3 cups of flour, which is normal. Then we add in 2 envelopes.
By the way, sorry for those on YouTube that will follow the scuff. Today's been a scuff day, so.
Onion soup mix. mixed, which is like a sliding glass door, unhinged. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. Next up, 2 cups of buttermilk. Get in! In goes a cup of cheddar cheese. I tell you, cheese makes everything better, except car accidents. Trust me, I've tried. Please got very mad.
Wow, what did you try the never mind.
To a greased loaf pan, cooperate, a bit more cheese on top. Then bake at 350 for 50 to 60 minutes. Can I tell you about my cookbook? Oh, that's fair.
No, you can't. You've already talked about it.
That's amazing. Look at that.
That does look good. If that does that actually? There's no way. Stop. It's onion soup.
This slaps. It is a banging, savory, cheesy bread. Great. A very good idea. Onion.
So, okay, I'm guessing what's going on here is the onion, like the onion soup itself is just the onion soup is kind of like the, what was it called? The stuff that make the dough, and the cheese kind of drowns it out. Those who are baking, tell me in the comments how stupid I am.
Prune Whip from 1927. Now,
first, that doesn't sound thing. 2, that sounds like an old folks film that you don't want to watch with your grandma. Ah, Prune Whip. We used to do that in the bedroom in 1997. We're used to use those prune whips. I tell you what.
if you've never had a prune, good. It's best not to engage with the enemy. Prunes are just plums post-mortem. The draw.
Also, prunes make you. Prunes are also a great way to clear a system out. They're fun.
Of the fruit kingdom. Start with 15 of them all chopped up nice and disgusting. Love,
15? Are we punishing the porcelain, Dylan? Are we?
Love it here. Why 15 of them? Why any of them? Why prune? How prune? Then into a pan to be cooked with a half cup of water. Fire! See, prunes are primarily used because they're a stellar laxative. You say, Dylan, how?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what, is this like a cleansing ceremony? If we're gonna do this because, you know, I need to be cleansed?
How else are they used? Threateningly. Now we strain it and let it cool down, preferably forever, never coming back. And into a bowl goes the whites of 2 egg yolks. Pinch of salt, beating stiff. Cup of sugar. Ooh! And we fold in a bit of vanilla and our cooled prunes.
Oh, thank goodness they're you know what? I just hate cooked prunes. I love them cold. Ugh.
Into a serving dish, well chilled. My cookbook. Garnished with slivered almonds. You say, Dylan, that's not cooked. Correct. Uncooked whips such as these were very popular in the 20s, alongside dysentery.
This can't be good. This can't be good. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. Can we go back to happier times? This is not good. Yep, no.
Good heavens. Oh, no. This is foul. Oh, dear. Prune whip.
Oh, wait, it's sour. I might like it because I like sour things, but still, ew! Ew! The only thing that's gonna be whipped into is gonna whip me back into the bathroom to get rid of it. Anyway.
A cheat lemon pie from 79.
How dare you be a cheater?
So this pie says it can be finished in 2 seconds, something I think is quite impressive, yet other lovers find it deeply unsatisfying.
I should not drink water. I should have drank water doing that. Dang it, Dylan. Fudge. What? What? Yeah, you know what? No, Dylan, those lovers are just too picky. They're just too picky. They're just too picky, okay? They're just too picky. You know what? They just don't want to go for the world record, Dylan.
You can't win them all. Start with a can of sweetened condensed milk. Ooh. Then a whole can of thawed lemonade concentrate. You find these in the freezer section because they're frozen. Pour.
I remember those. Those are old. Like really old. I used to remember like when somebody wanted to make ice cream or something like that, they pulled these out for some reason.
Pour it in. Mix. The acid is thickening. Fold in a tub of Cool Whip. Get it. Woo. Finally into 2 pre-made graham cracker crusts.
Oh yeah, this is pie. I'm gonna hate it because I hate pie.
Yes. To the freezer. Don't worry, I'm not going to speak about my cookbook. Nope, not me. Good morning.
Yeah, you're not totally.
By the way, this cost me $5. In this economy, $2.50 a pie ain't bad. Oh,
yeah, it's not. Even though I hate pie.
Okay, this is out of the park. It's a frozen pie, but it's silky smooth. A cheat.
I'll be cheated, but it worked out in the end. That sounded wrong. Don't cheat, everyone. Don't be a cheater. Anyway.
Fruity Pebble Cake from 1980. Fruity what? You heard me.
Hey, we got a collab. I don't know you. Hello.
Where am I? Fruity Pebbles in
I was gonna say, you're not in the same place, Dylan.
into a blender. Into a blender? But you never put cereal in a blender before? Calling yourself a chef? Mood
I mean, technically, this is baking, so, well.
juice. Eggs. No! Eggy. Eggy! Yeah! Butter.
Ew. Oh, he's got a cookbook, too.
Melted. Get it! Sugar. Floof powder. That's baking powder, Nick. And then we just blend. Blend? Oh. $3.50 for an hour. You like cereal, Nick? Yeah. You like men? Ooh. Fruity Pebble.
Okay, that was interesting. I like that one. That was quick, simple, and delightful. I like that one. That was interesting.
Lime Jello Fudge from 68.
Lime? Okay. Okay, lime? Jello. Fudge? What? What? Yeah, me.
Typically, fudge involves chocolate, and on the rare occasion it doesn't. It definitely shouldn't have Jello in it.
Shut it, Dylan. I know what you meant by that. Shut it.
To a saucepan goes 3.5 cups of sugar. That was half the bag. Quarter teaspoon of soda.
Half the bag. Are we going to the moon? Are we gonna...
10-4, good buddy. Plus 3 ounces of lime Jello. You ready for a party? Fruity. 1.5 cups of moo juice. That's milk.
What are you making in
By
there?
the way, then we cook to 234 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, it's foaming. Please stop growing. Stop! Avast ye! Ow! Ow! It's got ranged attacks.
Ah, look at witch's brew. That looks like a witch's brew. What the flip?
Like this.
Yeah, what?
Almost. Keep stirring all the way. Then remove from heat and into a bowl. 1/2 cup of butter. Beat until thick.
That looks like a witch's brew. What?
Thick. And into a greased and lined 8-inch. What is this? Chill until firm. Do you know what's already firm? My cookbook. It's a hardcover.
I thought you were gonna say something else, but moving on.
Oh.
There's no way that's good. No. Shut up!
Like summer camp. Like baby bottle pop nostalgic. Huh. Lime
Bull! Okay, moving on. I mean, it kind of did look good because it looked like one of those lime snack bites, but I guess I'm wrong. Moving on.
Sprinkle cookies from 1980. Now I remember.
Cookies!
I like the sprinkles because they're dainty, frivolous, and let's face it, just a little bit limp-wristed. All the things I was called in high school. And now, a cup
Oh. I'm sorry.
of butter. Only a 1/4 cup of sugar, plus 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. Interesting. And yes, I know I can spray the cup to make it easier to come out, but I didn't come out easily. Why should the milk have it easy?
Are we projecting, Dylan? Are we projecting a little bit?
A tablespoon of Nilla. Are you trying to marry me? Nilla beat. Now for 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of floof powder. Finally, we need in 1.5 cups of sprinkles. Cups? You say, Dylan, that's a lot of sprinkles.
Yeah, that is. What the flip?
I say, congratulations. You're very shrewd. This is daft. What is this?
Okay, that actually looks good, not gonna lie.
And more sprinkles.
Why? Is this just gonna be a sprinkle thing?
More sprinkles than flour. $3.25 for about 15 minutes. Did I tell you I have a cookbook? It's gonna be fun.
Maybe you did. No way.
Oh, yes. These are like the best birthday cake cookies. Sprinkle
Okay, those actually look kind of good. All right, so we haven't gotten a cursed one yet. Well, I guess we got one, but technically not.
Another dump cake from 87. So
Another one? Okay, so we'll probably get the first one in a minute.
I've actually already taken a dump in this kitchen before. We have a done dump. But instead
So that's probably the first one. Since we're going down the line, we'll probably see the first one in a bit.
of using chocolate cake and cherries, I was told I should have used yellow cake and peaches. So let's take a
Really?
dump. Directly into an oiled casserole dish goes 2 21-ounce cans of peaches and syrup, draining the syrup from one of them. Uh-oh. Today's dump requires the use of a can opener. It's a fairly painful condition. Then you dump.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My bad for assuming there was only one way to take a dump. The Americans are rather imaginative. Dump!
Listen, there's more than one way to dump a cat. Wait, what? Wait, that's how it goes, right?
Frank, can you guess what we do with our box of cake mix? That's right, you dump. Last year we dumped on melted butter, but this recipe just has us put it on top. 3/4 of a cup. Then we bake our dump at 350 for about an hour. You can also dump my cookbook in your cart. Sorry. Ooh.
Yeah, why would we do that? We want to buy your stuff. That kind of does look good, but that just looks like you're rushing.
Yeah, this is superior, but I still detest the concept. It's a loveless peach cobbler. Widowed and forlorn. Another dump cake.
I mean, I get the idea. It's like, just do the thing, and you're just like, no, I will not do the thing.
From 87. Magic oatmeal cookies from 85.
Magic? Oh. What? Is it going to have a top adding to grant me wishes?
Not only are these a 2-ingredient cookie, but they also purport to be healthy. First we...
Oh, no. No, healthy cookies are never good. No. I'm sorry. Usually health and cookies, they normally don't mix very well. They are very rare. There's a very rare food, the healthy cookie, and I don't think this would eat.
We take a very ripe banana. This one has passed away, gone, very nearly flattered, dead. We mash. Nanner no longer. And then we throw in just about a cup of quick oats. That's it. This is not a cookie. This is a wrong way to make oatmeal. But
yeah, what?
Wait, it says we can also do this with a half cup of applesauce and the cup of quick oats. Just scoop them out.
Did whoever make this just say I need to make egg cookies for my youth, but I don't have cookie dough or milk? I have applesauce. Perfect.
Then we squish them. Banana on the right. 350 for about 15 minutes. But just watch yours. Did I tell you that my book has a metallic title? I'm a simple man.
I didn't realize that. That's actually kind of cool.
What? Smells good. Let's do applesauce first.
There's no way that tastes good. Well, I mean, it might because it's held. You know what? I didn't think that. Actually, yeah, that would taste good because applesauce is very sweet, so it would have a sweet taste.
Cookie. Huh. Now banana.
Banana.
Banana is superior. Sorry. I guess everything's a cookie now. These are really fun and easy. For a healthy cookie, not bad. Magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for a healthy cookie, usually healthy cookies are not that good, but I love that. Also, don't talk from your mouth full. SMH.
A pickle cheesecake from 72. Says this cheesecake stands out because it's savory. You don't think it has anything to do with the pickles?
What? Okay, listen. I love pickles. I've said this before. I said it before in my videos. I drink pickle juice. I love it to death. I haven't had a cheesecake, but I love cheese and I love cakes over other thing. Those two do not belong together. This is a pineapple. Then we say, oh, we get like pineapple and pizza pun. That's different. That's sweet and savory. This is dill and cheesy. What?
We start with a pretzel crust.
A pretzel? What?
Melted margarine. Time for the filling. Pound of cream cheese. Cup of sour cream. Goat cheese. And some pickle juice.
No. Just drink the pickle juice. Don't put it in the hell.
Beat until soft. Honey, I don't need instructions.
Instructions unclear in the bedroom. Anyway.
I'm single. Egg.
Yep.
Parmesan. Garlic. Onion.
Just make sure you put your hand to sleep before you do anything like that. Moving on.
Powder. And red pepper flakes. At least it's hot garbage. Now for the start.
Hey, that's what they used to call me in high school. Hot garbage. Just kidding. They didn't call me hot.
The show, an entire cup of dill pickles.
What's with the pickles? Did Tommy Pickles from Rugrats make this?
Smooth top. Yes. 45.
I wouldn't mind.
Minutes at 350. Good night. Oh boy.
That can't be good, Dylan. That can't be good. No. Yeah, nope. Mm-mm.
What is that? No, it's a demon quiche. A pickle.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way, no. Because you have the bitterness of the pickle. Now, I'm actually curious, and this is my demon brain working here. Or hound brain, whatever. I wonder if you did sweet pickles. Like, sweet pickle brine. instead, because usually that has a sweeter taste. Would that fix it? But or like sweet relish.
Panko Cookies from 85.
Panko.
It's been said that there's a cookie for every occasion, and if so, this must be the cookie for when you descend into psychosis. Start with a half cup of butter, followed by a half cup of powdered sugar. Next is 2
Good job getting it out yourself, Dylan.
teaspoons of vanilla and 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Distilled nut.
Make sure you're careful about distilling your nut.
Finally, 3/4 of a cup of flour and 3/4 of a cup of panko, the breadcrumbs. You say, Dylan, why would someone put breadcrumbs in cookie dough? It could be because of like illicit substances or like psychiatric disturbances, being held at gunpoint, these types of things.
Or all the above, you know.
Then we scoop, roll, dredge in more powdered sugar, and squish. 350.
That actually looks good, actually, to be honest, because I think the powdered sugar is going to kind of drown out any problems.
13 minutes. Do not put my cookbook in the oven, though. It's flammable. Hell.
You sure about that? We can test that.
Well, once they're cool, we dredge in powdered sugar again. Was the first time just for practice?
That's going to look good. I'm sorry. If you have that much powdered sugar, it's going to be good. Yep, I was going to say there's no...
This person is genius. Because I figured out how to make something soft, chewy, and crunchy at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to say...
It's a marvel. Good cooking.
Yeah, because because basically what's going on is there's a lot of sweetness to it, so it drowns out any of the negativity to it. So I kind of understand that one.
Econo-Meatloaf from the Great Depression.
I'm sorry, kind of what?
Yes, this is a depression meatloaf, which happens to be what I call myself when I'm wrapped in blankets at 2 a.m. watching Netflix covered in Pop-Tart crumbs. But anyway, we start with
Oh, poor Dylan. Oh.
6 slices of bread, preferably like my dating life. Stale. Remove the
Same. Same.
crusts. If you're over the age of 6 and you still do this, good for you. Don't let anyone tell you how to eat. Move to a bowl. Save the crusts. Add a cup of oats and a can of evaporated milk. The meat remains unseen. Perhaps it's waiting for marriage.
Or, well, hey, and maybe it's unseen, but maybe it's a shower, a grower, not a shower, Dylan. You don't know.
2 teaspoons of salt and a teaspoon of poultry seasoning. I'm not sure if anyone told you, but beef is a cow. You know the mooing?
You sure? I thought it was a pig. I thought it goes.
Time for just a pound of ground beef.
Just a pound?
Mix thoroughly.
Why are you making this?
This is more grain than meat. Get it. Then we add ketchup.
Oh, thank goodness we're adding ketchup.
Press in the bread crusts. Railroad track looking Union Pacific meatloaf. And finally, more ketchup. Bake this in a moderate oven for an hour.
You know what? Not gonna lie, that kind of looks good, but I don't think it looks good because meatloaf does look good, but we'll see. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, just no.
That is unpleasant. It tastes like it's saving me money. Hard times.
It tastes like it's saving me money. Yeah, and I don't know why, chat. I don't know why. I don't know.
Leftover bread pancakes from 1947. Now I love pancakes, so a homemade recipe which is easy, needs no flour, and lets you use up some stale bread seems too good to be true.
Wait, stale bread? Ew.
Let's see if it is. We start with 7 or 8 slices of stale bread. Just tear it up and put it in a bowl. Adding to it 3/4 of a cup of milk. Moo juice! Time to mash! Next, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. They recommend 4 if these are for kids. Can I be a kid, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Next is 1 teaspoon of floof powder, which is baking powder. I call it floof powder because it floofs. Finally, 1 egg. Beating thoroughly. A bit of oil. Then you just 3 minutes on each side on medium-high heat.
Okay, that kind of looks kind of good. So basically you're making pancake batter. That's essentially what you're doing.
Smell really good.
That actually might be good. Yeah, I was gonna say because I thought about it because even though there's stale butter, there's so many ingredients taking away from the staleness of it.
That is good. They're so fluffy. It's a good pancakes. I'm not even gonna wait for my bread to go stale. I'm just gonna make these leftover.
I wonder. You know what? I wonder, Dylan, if you ever do like a sequel, since we're doing a backward of this, could you do one where the bread isn't stale, like it's very soft? Would that actually change it? Because I know when you did the cake recipe, it did, but I wonder if it changed there.
Marshmallow bark from 79.
But marshmallows don't bark. They're not dogs. Oh, wait, that's not what we're talking about? Oh.
The good thing about this recipe is it seems quick and easy, but the bad thing is that it comes from the state of Missouri. What goes on in Missouri? First, we
What's so wrong with Missouri? Also, Quick and Easy was my nickname in high school. Wait, what?
assemble a double boiler. I'm good at this. Then we melt 12 ounces of white chocolate, either in bar form or a bag of chips. I'm using Ghirardelli bars because I prefer to rot my teeth expensively.
Mmm, fancy.
Fire! Yes, you could just melt your chocolate in the microwave, but that makes too much sense. Why be practical when you can give the illusion of competency? We also need to add in about a tablespoon of vegetable shortening. You can also use coconut oil. While that melts, we measure out 4 cups of multicolored marshmallows. Woo! Pretty. Okay, now that this is ready, we're just gonna let it cool down for a little bit so it doesn't just immediately melt the marshmallows. You ready yet? Combine and mix. And into a lightly greased and lined casserole dish. Making sure everything's even and coated. To the fridge! My cookbook for scale.
That looks good. That looks good. Those look like ooh, that looks good.
Quite pleasant, really.
Yeah,
it's a
it
bit
is.
basic, but the kids will love it. Sweet and simple and Eastery. Marshmallow.
Yeah, I like that. That tastes good. I like the taste of that. Next one.
Deep fried cream eggs from '96.
Okay, this actually has the potential to be something good.
Yes, Easter is upon us, which means sweet tooths are at a fever pitch. However, I think this is going too far.
What do you mean? Anything deep fried is usually good, Dylan. I don't know what you're talking about.
All we do is make a batter of 3/4 cups of flour, half teaspoon of floof powder, big pinch of salt, plus a tablespoon of sugar, and other vegetable oil. Finally, a half cup of moo juice, and 1 egg beaten smooth. Now we fill a saucepan with about 2 inches of oil and get it hot. I'm using corn oil. Why? Because it's corn. Fire!
That sounds kind of corny, Dylan, not gonna lie.
About 375 Fahrenheit. Almost as hot as my cookbook. So these are in the fridge. Woo! First we dredge in a bit of plain flour, then batter, then fry. Carefully.
See, this is gonna be good. It's just gonna be like, ooh.
Drop. Fry until golden brown. Surprisingly, this is not an American creation. They were born of chippies across the United Kingdom. Oh boy.
Let me see. Yeah, that's gotta be good.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I can only describe these as voluptuous. Deep fried.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those gotta be good. Those are delicious. The marshmallow looked really, yeah, it did. Yeah, the marshmallow looked yummy too. Yeah. These are really good. We're getting nice recipes. We got a few cursed ones, but we're getting nice ones.
K2 defense biscuits from
And I just ruined it.
the Second World War. You know times must be tough when your biscuits start getting model numbers.
Yeah, what the flip? I am unit biscuit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How will you be devouring me today?
Start with 25 grams of sugar, followed by 25 grams of a mild treacle. Next up is 50 grams of lard. Please get out of the box. Please exit. That was only its first form. 70 grams of milk powder. Mix. Now 200 grams of graham flour. Do you know how hard it is to find graham flour? Hard. 15 grams
Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't even sound like something you can find easy.
of wheat germ. Fresh wood chips. I've been told to keep this in the fridge so it stays disgusting for longer. Thank you again. Finally, I have to.
Thank you. Yeah, great. Yeah, thanks. You know, yeah.
Teaspoon of salt. And a 1/4 teaspoon of bicarbonate.
Did you miss the, Dylan, did you miss the bowl, buddy?
Carbonate.
No, go back. Did you?
Salt.
Great aim, buddy. Great aim.
And a 1/4 teaspoon of bicarbonate. Come on! There we go. So these were a part of America's K-rations. Think of them like dystopian lunchboxes. Woo! Poke some holes in. $3.50 for about 15 minutes. What's that, Frank? You like my cookbook? He can't read.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless it's a picture book, you can't see it, Dylan. Yeah, is that?
These are the very definition of sustenance. Bit like a dog biscuit, but I would take these over hardtack.
So it must be good then. Huh.
Potato chip cookies from '76.
You have me intrigued.
Now sweet and salty things aren't anything new. You have classics like PB&J, chicken and waffles, fake friends, your
League players.
in-laws. But this is crazy.
Sweats and CSGO.
1 cup of butter, 1.25 cups of sugar, cream. No, that would be very indecent. Butter go.
Wait, what did you say? Wait, I missed that. Hang on.
No, that would.
Well, wait, go back. What did you say?
1/4 cup of sugar, cream. No.
You don't. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. I'll say it this way: you don't do it on command, Dylan. Moving on. You're not an on-command type of person, Dylan. Shutting up. Moving on.
That would be very indecent. Butter go, aren't you fluffy? 2 egg, teaspoon of vanilla. Now's when we smash 8 ounces of potato chips. Goodbye.
So, fun fact about the Lay's potato chips, and you can look this up. There is I can't remember the exact numbers of statistics, but there was quite a large number of people. Little trivia fact: Lay's potato chips released a survey, and I can't remember the exact number. Hang on, let me look this up. Let me look this up so I can get the right number for y'all. People, no. Potato. Hang on. I'm gonna hit you with a. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically, Lay's had to. Okay, Lay's potato chips had to rebrand at one point because 42% people in 2021 did not know Lay's were made out of spuds. Potatoes. Lay's potato chips. They did not. Back in 2021, everyone, people did not know that the Lay's potato chip was made out of spuds. What? So yeah, fun fact.
Who's fallen from grace? Shame. 2 cups of flour. 3 teaspoons of floof powder. Now in goes half of the potato chips and a cup of chocolate chips. Oh, that's crunchy. Chill time. We're gonna roll the dough in the potato chips.
How?
You're insane.
Yeah, you are insane. What the flip?
15 minutes at 350. Oh, it's my cookbook.
Huh. That actually might look good because it sounds soft.
What? I don't know. I mean, the potatoes, a whole bag of potato chips. It's phenomenal. Wow.
I'm actually shocked that actually worked. It's salty and sweet, so I guess it has like the pineapple pizza feel. Nice. All right, we'll do a couple more.
Sunflower cookies from 74.
Oh, we're in a cookie binge, and I love it.
So these were part of the hippie health food craze, which I didn't know was a thing. Seems they enjoyed baking in more than one sense of the word. To a half cup of butter goes a cup of brown sugar. Mix. In goes 2 eggs. Half a cup of flour, a teaspoon of floof powder, and half a cup of wheat germ. Oh no. Move, Hollis. What's wheat germ? Nothing good. It has the pleasant taste of wood chips.
Why? Wheat germ, tell me why. Why are we having wheat germ?
Earthen. Yeah. I let the set get all nice and miserable. The wheat germ just needs to swell up like an infection. Soaks up the
lovely
butter and everyone's happiness. Next is 1.5 cups of shelled sunflower seeds. This is just bird seed, food of the birds.
Are we making it for a bird, Dylan? Is this a bird?
Avian. Oh no! You have friends. Are they birds? Make this for them. Their little bird beaks and bird mouths will love it. Half cup of pumpkin seeds. Don't even chop them. No. Yeah, they let their bird stomachs digest it. Feathery freaks.
But birds aren't real, Dylan. Wait, I'm sorry, Dylan. Why are you making this? Birds aren't real. We've been over this. Yeah. Remember, everyone. Birds are not real.
350 for about 12 minutes. Now they can smell it. You know what birds can't do? Read my cookbook, as far as we know.
Maybe they can. They're just not telling you. Yep.
These tastes like a damp park bench. Sorry, hippies. I'm with Nixon on this one.
Topical. All right. One more.
The dump cake from 68.
Yay! Okay. Yay! We get to finish with a dump. I am not rephrasing that.
So post-World War II saw the invention of the cake mix, but for some Americans that was still too much work. And so the dump cake was invented. Let's take a dump. Directly into an oiled baking dish goes 20 ounces of pie filling. Goodbye, cherries. Then we just dump cake mix on top. This is sacrilegious, preposterous, daft. Melt a cup of butter. Then you just dump that on too. Then you get to bake your dump. Golly gee. $3.75 for 50 minutes. This is for people who hate baking, and I don't like those people. We have a dump. It's fresh. Fresh dump.
Okay, so this is the first one. Let's see what you thought of it. That doesn't, okay, that literally looks like, okay, that serving literally looks like, how like, like young ones will just grab a handful of cake and put it on their plate or like eat it with just their bare hands. That's what looked like this happened here. Like literally somebody just grab a cake with their hand, threw it on the plate and go, here you go. I served you cake, Dylan.
It's an unenthusiastic cobbler. I mean, yeah, it's all right, but it's all wrong. If you're going to bake, bake. A cake should be an occasion, not a disfigured dump on a plate.
But Dylan, you're not fine. All right, fine. All right, we'll do one more.
A gooey butter cake from the 1930s.
Thank you, Dylan, for laughing at that, because I'm sorry. A gooey... I can make so many bad jokes about a gooey butter cake. I'm keeping my filter on for this one. Shut up, brain. This is...
You start with a cup of flour, third cup of butter, paper, dash of sugar. You have to look like breadcrumbs. I don't know what type of bread y'all eating. We then press this into a square pan and cast aside, which is dead people talk for put it away. Time for the filling. That's the perfect name for a baking-themed OnlyFans. First is 3...
Hey, yo, wait, new idea. Yeah, you know what? No, you make that as your channel, but you're actually doing baking. But you're doing baking, but you're only wearing that "Kiss Me, I'm a Cook" chef thing, and that's it. That's the gimmick.
3/4 cup butter. Cup and a quarter of sugar. Butter go butter. 1 egg. This thing's popping. Now
yeah.
we alternate between adding a cup of flour and, because it's the 1930s, 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. Flour. Ooh. 1/4 cup corn syrup. We'll be done by Christmas. Nilla. Whoops. That's a lot of Nilla. I'm guessing the flavor profile is going to be cholesterol. Powdered sugar.
I love raising my cholesterol, don't you, chat?
50 for a half hour.
Let's see.
You know, some dishes aren't amazing, but they are innately comforting. And this is a prime example, like a hug on a plate.
Aww.
A gooey...
So that's the one that makes you feel good, like Buster makes you feel good. All right, you know what? I kind of like that idea. It's like a very nice little thing that makes you feel warm and cuddly. I like that. Well, anyway, above all that, that was B. Dylan Hollis. We're slowly going through all his shorts and stuff like that, but that was really good. Got some cursed stuff this time around. I gotta admit that some of those are nasty. Like that bird one, what the flip was that? Like what? Did you just add seeds, more seeds, and see how it happens? Like what the flip? Anyway, if you like what you saw today, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. To watch the shorts themselves, they'll be located in the description below. All of them will be listed. Or you can support the channel itself by clicking Dylan's name in the title of this video, and it will lead you straight there. This was fantastic. Always like reacting stuff. I always like reading your comments and describing about stuff. Now, I don't know when this will be out, but we'll see. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This is streamed live on Twitch. PankoCookies at twitch.com. Link in the description below to come lurk away. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Pun.